Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what blessings, abundance, and manifestations are coming your way and any other messages that we can channel from your spirit guides, your higher self, the universe, whatever you believe in, whatever you resonate with, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Disney Villains Tarot deck. I am really in a Disney mode right now, okay? Hence the Minnie Mouse ears. I really want to go to Disney World. I still haven't been. I literally live in New York, and Florida is literally like a couple hours flight away, and I've been to Disneyland in California so many times, but I will go to Disney World. Okay, I still haven't even been to Miami. I gotta go. I gotta make the trip. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your life. What blessings, abundance, and manifestations are coming your way. Already, I'm channeling traveling. Okay, I feel like a lot of you, you're meant to travel a lot. You are going to be traveling a lot. I'm seeing especially in like the next couple months. Okay, I am seeing abroad or even just like within your country, but I feel like this is also going to be kind of like last minute trips. Okay, maybe it's going to be very spontaneous. Okay, or maybe like some of you do have travel plans for like the next month or so, and I feel like traveling is really going to be expanding. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the fire truck to go to leave. Yeah, New York, I swear, every hour there's always an ambulance, fire truck. Yeah, but I feel like traveling is going to really broaden your horizons. It's really going to give you more life experience, teach you about other cultures. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I've been traveling a lot, and oh my gosh, I've been to like 6, 7 countries, mostly in Central America and the Caribbean, Aruba, Curacao, Colombia. I recently went to Guatemala and then Panama before that. Maybe some of you guys could be traveling to these countries. I highly recommend it personally. Like, yeah, amazing countries. I fall in love with like literally every country I go to. The people, the culture, the food. Okay, I can't get enough. But yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and pick some cards to see what you're going to be manifesting or what other messages we have here. Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords. Okay. I'm seeing communication is coming in. I'm seeing an opportunity is coming in. I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick some clarifying cards. But there is communication that you have been waiting on that you finally are going to receive. I feel like the people that you want this communication from, the person, they have been thinking about you. Okay, maybe this could be like a job offer. Maybe you just submitted, a bunch of resumes. You've applied to a lot of jobs, and the hiring managers are looking at your resume and application as we speak. And I feel like you're definitely going to be hearing back. You're definitely going to be receiving positive communication. Okay. Ace of Swords also has to do with like starting a new project, being very like motivated about this project as well, having that spark. I know that's also like Ace of Wands, but Ace of Swords, this is about starting this project and going about it in a very like intellectual manner. You're going to be really smart about it. Like, for example, if you want to start a business, you're going to be looking into profit margins and reading up about business and maybe like different types of seeds and like VCs. Like you're gonna be doing a lot of research on the thing that you want to start, this new business, this new venture that you're going to be starting. I feel like you're full of ideas right now, or a lot of ideas are going to kind of just like spring out of nowhere. Like nothing springs out of nowhere. Like there's certain things that you've been wanting to start that maybe you haven't gotten the time to start or even motivation to start. I feel like you're gonna feel more motivated. I feel like you're gonna be, you know, receiving inspiration from even people around you. Let's say you want to start like a very specific business, like let's say a food business or something. You're gonna be seeing a lot of like food blogs pop up on social media motivating you to do that, or you want to sell, you know, digital art or something like that. Okay, I feel like you're going to be seeing other people doing that, and that's going to be motivating you. I'm also seeing you're going to be networking a lot. This is a time for you to network, really get yourself out there, talk to people. I'm seeing like LinkedIn is a good source, online groups, Facebook groups, TikTok. Okay, get yourself out there. If you really want to make a name for yourself, you gotta push outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Yeah, maybe not everyone's gonna want to work or collab with you, but um, you know, someone eventually will. I mean, even J.K. Rowling, I heard her manuscript got rejected a bunch of times before Harry Potter became a series. So my point is like, don't give up, because I feel like a lot of you this idea that you have, this new thing that you're gonna start, or maybe you've already started it. For a lot of you, this is already a work in progress. You're gonna be attracting resources to broaden your horizons. That's literally what it said. that's literally what I said in the beginning of the reading. Like, I feel like, okay, expansion, that's really what I'm trying to say here. You're going to be stumbling upon resources, people, connections that's going to help you expand. Okay, so think, expansion of the mind as well. Like, you're going to be thinking outside your comfort zone. I just channel like Steve Jobs, okay? I mean, I was literally just thinking about Apple and how big of an impact it had on the entire world. Like, I was like thinking of life before smartphones. I'm like, how did I survive? You could be like, coming up with the next like, Apple idea, or like just something big, something that's gonna help you personally, something that's gonna help you expand your income even, okay? Like, just expand your abundance. So this is really, 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 really positive. This is going to be really exciting. You're starting a new chapter of your life. You're going to see growth like you've never seen before. You're gonna see growth like never before. Yeah, sorry, my words are all over the place. I'm like so excited. I need to do more readings like this. I know I do a lot of love readings, but honestly, that's what gains a lot of traction on my channel. Y'all love seeing love readings, okay? But I'm definitely gonna do more like, what blessings, abundance, and manifestations are coming your way, because I feel like, yeah, there's just so much to be said about, um, just, yeah, other aspects of your life, other aspects of life in general. Like, you can even just go on Pinterest and look up like tarot spreads. I've been looking up a lot of these spreads, and they're so interesting. Like, there's different, like, there's like 3-card spreads, like past, present, future. Of course, like that's like main one that a lot of people do. There's like 5-card spreads, and each position has like a very like, deep question. I really like doing like full moon spreads. Like, for example, yeah, there was a Leo full moon that recently just happened, and some of the questions were like, in what ways are you limiting yourself? What can you do to like, expand? Because Leo, just Leo energy is all about expansion and like putting yourself out there. Yeah, like Taurus full moon, that would be about like finances. What can you do to, um, you be smarter about your finances? Where do you, feel like limiting beliefs? Where do you feel like, yeah, limiting beliefs when it comes to money? Just, yeah, certain examples like that. I definitely need to do more of those readings. Okay, sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. It is kind of late at night, but I was so called to do this reading. One, because I look cute. I put my makeup on and Minnie Mouse ears, and I recently just got this top from H&M, and I have these green leggings that I'm so excited to be wearing. I love getting new clothes, y'all. Something about getting new clothes, okay? Taurus energy here. New wardrobe. I feel like a lot of you are going to be buying more stuff, new clothes, switching up your wardrobe. I know people are just like, oh, life's not about materialistic things, this, that, but like feeling good, looking good, buying new clothes, getting your hair done, colored, wearing makeup, getting, that what do you call it? Getting colognes, perfume, doing something to switch up your life. Can really, really make a huge difference. Like new clothes, I don't know, something about new clothes just makes me so happy. I got like a bunch of new clothes from Guatemala that I'm so excited to be wearing. I've been wearing like I got 2 ponchos. I've been wearing one of the pink ponchos in like the last couple of readings, and I feel like a whole new person. And these are warmer than North Face jackets, okay? So it's not always about the brands, but I'm seeing something about changing up your wardrobe, changing up your style, trying new things, figuring out what works best for you, okay? And you feeling really good. I actually knew a girl in college who would always dress nice, and I realized the key to always dressing nice is to only have good clothes. I never saw her in sweats, although she was so beautiful. Like, she could pull off sweats, she could pull off anything. But I'm like, what's your secret? And she's just like, when I feel good, when I look good, that motivates me to study more, study harder. And yeah, this girl is smart. I mean, she got a lot of great opportunities after college, worked in like some of the best companies. And I was like, I love that. That's why even I wear makeup whenever like I study and work, just to feel good. Not that you need to do that, but I'm just saying, do something that makes you feel good, whether that be skincare or even just eating healthier, working out, okay? Yeah, don't underestimate serotonin, dopamine, endorphins. Don't underestimate, doing human things to like feel good human emotions, okay? Yeah, that's just other advice that I'm seeing here, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh, I love this. Okay, Page of Cups. This has to do with, okay, cups have to do with feelings and emotions. I feel like for a lot of you, you're gonna, be more honest with yourself. You're gonna be more vulnerable with yourself. I feel like you're gonna revisit a part of you that maybe you haven't, yeah, visited in a while or expressed in a while. I feel like you're going to be a lot more expressive. You're going to be good about expressing yourself more. Um, cups, again, they have to do with feelings, emotions, relationships, and I feel like you're really going to be improving the relationship with yourself. You're going to be honest with yourself. You're going to be setting more boundaries. Okay, you're going to be asking yourself, does this really emotionally fulfill me? Is this something that's going to, like, increase my satisfaction, my utils in life, if you will? Economics and grin in my head here. Wow. Yeah, I'm also seeing with this Page of Cups, you're going to be receiving a message. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Like, I was trying to not, I was trying to make this reading not about love, but Page of Cups does have to do with like a love message coming in. You're going to be receiving, this could be a romantic message from someone you've been wanting to hear from, or this could be a message from a friend, perhaps, okay, or like a family member, and it's going to be like really emotionally fulfilling having this conversation with this person, maybe even a couple of people here, yeah. But do expect like emotional expansion, and you just, doing what's best for yourself and setting, you know, boundaries for yourself. And I'm also seeing something about like inner child healing and extending love to the past versions of yourself. That's a really, really good way to get over, like, at least for me, trauma. Like, if there's certain things that, I've been through that are still affecting me, impacting me, I just forgive that version of myself that let that happen. It's been really therapeutic for me personally. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm also saying something I do want to say is that I'm not a medical professional. This is not an alternative for therapy. I will always recommend therapy and seeing like an actual medical professional. But something that I'm seeing here is just, addressing these past versions of yourself that might need a little bit more love or catering to, or like just, your inner child as well. Yeah. Um, yeah. I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you. I feel like the more you let out these feelings, the more you process these feelings and emotions and go deeper within, the more successful and happier and fulfilling your life will be. Okay, so that's just, advice that I'm getting here. Take it or leave it. It's completely up to you. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. I cannot believe I've only picked like 2 cards and I'm talking this much. Okay, but I do want to, kind of just wrap this up pretty soon. Yeah, we got Hermit. Interesting. Yeah. I'm seeing like, you're taking, okay, let's talk about what the Hermit is. The Hermit is someone who goes into hermit mode, who, retracts, who goes within, and, spends some time in solitude, spends some time by themselves to really, um, you know, expand their wisdom, focus on themselves. Like, the Hermit always just reminds me of someone who is, yeah, someone who goes into solitude to become the best version of themselves. They spend some time to themselves because it's really therapeutic and healing. And I'm seeing, that's definitely something that I highly recommend you do. Maybe take like a solo trip. I've been doing a lot of solo trips, and trust me, it's the best thing ever. I live in New York. My life is just like crazy, but in the best way possible. I'm always meeting up with people, friends. Like, it's, very hustling, bustling culture here in New York City, as like, everyone knows. And it's like, it can get a little bit intimidating. It can get overwhelming. And, I like taking like solo trips to different countries to kind of just spend time with myself, find out who I am on a deeper level, reconnect with myself. So I'm really seeing a lot of you are going to be doing that. I'm not saying you have to take like full on trips, but even just, spending a whole day to yourself, even just spending a couple hours doing something that you love, taking yourself out on a date, dating yourself, okay? That's definitely something I see will be very beneficial for you in the long run. So yeah. Okay, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really, really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also offer in-depth tarot readings. I also offer manifestation coaching. I also custom make subliminals, and I do have a guide out on my Etsy that will help you manifest a love as well. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will see my website, and you can sign up for those services through there. So yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.